Hi, I hope you are doing well. You don't see me really well here. I'm sorry for the background. There is a lot of light entering, so it's not easy to see my face, but you can still understand what I say and also understand the course. Okay, so I forgot to open what I'm going to talk about. Um, what I love in doing those lives is that whatever happened, I continue to do them, and I also learn to talk when there is someone because I still a little struggle with that, and I can also process my emotions when this happens. Okay, so um, let's let's start. Okay. Let's start. Where am I going? Okay. So we are here for something like 30 minutes. I'm going to start by talking about what I wrote in my journal on my notes. Then I will check on my words and then I will go upper. Okay. My goal is to do 30 minutes every day. Okay. So I started by talking about my program, then I did a big nap. So it takes me a lot of time, and it will be great if I can learn to sleep early so that I don't nap too much in the day, because right now I nap at least 2 hours. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about will not be in the course, but it is about the fact that sometimes my mind asks me to play and I say no. Okay. And in the beginning, I was saying yes because she was like, one last time, one last time. But then I realized that every time I say one last time, like one last time, she never stops. So I decided no more one last time, because the one last time means I will never stop. Maybe I will post this one in my Instagram. So I'm going to highlight it. And also, my family is starting to find me on social media. So they're going to start seeing my posts. They follow me. I don't know. This is not what I wanted, but I will do my best to stay true to myself. Okay. Okay, so I also want to apply to a job. So I'm going to continue to read the transcript. I will send it on my phone. I also want to create a new account on Go Transcript so that they can see that I speak French. And I will do a video talking about Mulan for Rev, and I will send it to my somebody that can help me Okay, so let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Yes, babe. I'm still. Where is my. Okay. Whew. Okay. Tomorrow I will work on the freebie on recording it in the morning. I will also apply to a job, and this will not be in the course, of course, but I love talking about my program so that I can prepare myself. I forgot to write content for today. I mean, I have a content, but I need to put it on paper and then use some rule from a course that I took on writing content. I forget to organize the living room. I'm going to do that too. And I have things to print. I will do that tomorrow too. Where will I find all this time? I hope I will not nap tomorrow. And I am here to record the course, and I need to start editing all those things. Okay. Any question that I want to ask to my client and people I can work with is, do you have a thought that you think today in loop? Okay. Okay. Let's continue. I put my engagement post. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I continue. Wait. Sorry, I'm doing something that I didn't plan to do. Wait. How do I? How do I go out of this? Okay, I found my account. Oh, I thought I lost it, but I'm really happy to see that it's still there. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. So I will put that in the emotion processing emotion course. Okay. So this one is really important. Emotion. So when you have an emotion, there is a beginning and an end. Okay. always. But what happens is when we have an emotion, we are afraid of the emotion. We're like, ha 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 ha. There is an emotion. You don't want to do that. There's nothing to be afraid of about your emotions, okay? But when you get afraid of them, it's like you don't process them, you perpetuate them, okay? And we don't want to do that. I will write a content about it today, because when it is about writing a content, when you say tomorrow, it's possible you will never do it. Okay, so and I noticed that yesterday. So you will have something that goes, let me check the definition of this word. Okay. You will have a rise, a claim, okay? And then you will have a, wait, let me, okay. Okay, so you will have a rise, then a slow, okay? So an emotion, first she does that, and this is when it starts. So you can feel like really bad for a moment, okay? Like, oh, I am feeling this. And then she's going to do her things, and then she's going to fall, okay? And then if you process them correctly, there will be a moment where there will be release. So this is when the emotion found the light. She was seen, okay. She came for a reason. She had everything she needed, and usually this is your attention, not somebody else's attention, okay? Nobody can be here for your emotions more than you. Okay, you are the one that needs to be here for your emotions. And maybe I already talked about that, but let me give you an example, okay? So I remember um, with my husband, um, when we were together, my first husband, when we were together, sometimes he was doing things, okay? And what he was doing was making me angry. But I will say that what he was doing was starting the anger. But that doesn't mean that it was perpetuating the anger. What was perpetuating the anger were my thoughts, okay? My thoughts and um, sorry, sometimes I'm like kind of, I will not say blank, but space. Moments where I don't have thoughts and then I'm searching for them. Where are you? Okay. So there were moments. Okay, so um, my thoughts were perpetuating the anger. And then there were moments when I was getting so angry. Okay. Then I would snap the door, I would um, scream, and then we were fighting because, of course, when you scream on someone, what happened? They get triggered because they are humans. And when, even when you scream on a plant or when you scream on an animal, It's not fun. So, of course, he was responding, and this was perpetuating the argument and the fight, okay? But what could I do instead? Sorry, I had pressure in my ears, and I'm like, how is it possible? I'm not in a plane. Whatever. And this part is really important, okay, guys, ladies? I want you to focus here. Listen and attentively what I'm saying. Thank you. So, what was perpetuating the anger was the thoughts, but not only the thoughts. You know, when she talks mind, in the head, you think like, okay, this is me. No, this is not you first. Why? Because you can do something else while she's talking. Okay? So this is the first thing. You can direct your attention somewhere else. Where? In your belly. Okay? Because this is where the emotion is happening. The anger, the frustration, everything starts in your belly. And sometimes around your solar plexus. So, what do? Instead of listening to your mind that will never stop talking, because this is her job, she needs to think, do her things, and blah, 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 blah. So, instead of doing that, you redirect your thoughts in your belly. Okay? You look there because this is the emotion needs you. She needs your presence, okay? She needs your presence. And I will never be tired to say that because it is true. And you're getting more angry because instead of giving her the attention that she needs, you are busy listening the mind. This is not going to give you peace. What is going to give you peace is to look at the one that needs you. Because inside your belly, there is divine energy. Okay? And some people, I talked about that, I think, yesterday. My sister, it seems like she feels some of her divine energy in the chest, around the heart chakra. But me, I feel it in my belly. Okay? So when I am connected to my belly, I don't know how to explain, but it is something powerful, okay? And no, it doesn't happen all the time that I am high and everything is I I don't know, like it's not oh I'm high all the time, and it's not because something is powerful that it's going to be yay yay all the time. So you look inside of your belly, okay, when you are angry, and you don't remove your attention there. And this can be difficult to do, okay? So one thing that I say is my attention is in my belly. And then when I see that she removes her attention, I say she removed her attention. When the the emotion needs me right now, I need to look at her. And when you do that, what happens, excuse me, the emotion goes back to her home, okay? Because she is, do you understand what it is to be grounded? Grounded means that your emotions stay at their place. And some people say this is being grounded. It's like you have the support, the capacity inside of you, and this helps the emotion to stay at her place. But when you get angry, for example, this is a beautiful, easy example because everybody gets angry and everybody did scream at one point of their life. Okay, so when you start to wanting to scream and you give your attention to your belly or to the emotion where she is instead of giving the attention to the mind, what happens? The emotion stays at her place. Or another thing that happens that I forgot to talk about, and sorry for that, it's okay, I'm a human. So another thing that can happen when you give the attention to the emotion is like, of course, inside she's angry, she's bawling, so she wants to rise, 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 and go out of your body. But when you give her the attention, she's like, okay, I'm seen. Somebody's looking at me. I'm going to do my life, and then I will go back to my house. So she's going to try to do that, go out, but she's going to see that your attention is on her. So she's going to do her life because emotion is energy and she has the right to move the way she wants to move. Okay, we don't want to judge the movement, and usually when it's uncomfortable, we're like, I don't want to feel that. And then we feel rejected, and then we reject ourselves. Okay, sometimes we're like, oh, people did reject me. If you are there for yourself, people can try to reject you, but if you are there for yourself, they can't reject you. Okay, because your emotion needs only one person, and this person is you. And not just you, this person is your awareness, and you are what? You are awareness. Okay, some people think that they are their mind, and other people think they are their emotions. You are the awareness, and you need to be here for your mind and your emotions. Okay, and a thing that I like to do is when I feel like it's my mind that needs help, I go inside of my belly, I imagine this beautiful light, okay? This beautiful energy inside of my belly that I call divine energy, and she looks in my head, she looks at my head, and my mind can feel seen when I do that, okay? And something that I realized, when you learn to process your emotions, first you are going to be it will be more easy for you to go through difficult times. Second, you're going to learn to hear the wisdom of the emotion, and you will do your best to stop triggering you as you were a slave of being triggered. You're going to learn what your emotions want to tell you, and you're going to start doing your best to protect her or him, but her in my on my side. You're going to do your best to protect her, respect your emotions, respect your body so that she can suffer less. So this is true two benefits of learning how to process your emotions. And I think that I am going to write content about that too. Okay, so looking at the emotion helps her finding home. First, of course, there will be the rise. Notice when it is a rise, notice when the emotion starts. And when you do that, you're going to see what is triggering the emotion. And this is going to give you data to know what triggers you. and you're going to learn to do things so that she get triggered less. And usually what trigger emotions are thoughts. So when you know when the emotions start and when she rise, instead of observing your mind all the time and then not knowing where is the emotion, is she at the beginning or at the end? When you're going to start checking, seeing when she starts, when she rises, you're going to see what thoughts trigger the emotion, and you're going to work on yourself. You're going to work on your mindset, improving your mindset, okay? And then I wrote, when you see that it's the end, you notice, you say it's the end of the emotion thanks to your awareness. And when there is a release, you say there is a release. At this moment, you're going to witness the release. This is so powerful, ladies and guys. So powerful. Okay. So about addiction, what I do, maybe I will create a course on that too. But when I want to play, I write. So this is my subconscious writing. I want to play. And if I do a course on addiction, healing addiction, I will not sell this course expensive, because the one of emotion on emotion, I'm thinking about selling it at $500, honestly, because it's really powerful. Okay, and then I realized that today I had less emotions, and I said, if it continues like that, I'm going to go live with a script to create a little, I don't know, like excitement maybe, that is disguised sometime in a kind of pressure, or like you feel a little bad and then you're like, oh, maybe it's stress. No, it can also be just going out of your comfort zone. Okay, this is engagement post. Oh, today I talked a lot. Okay, so, and it's great that I do always 30 minutes. It's helped me not being burned out. Okay, another question about the emotion course. Am I capable to recognize my emotions and to know when they are here? And this course, I will also do the French one. I will just listen and I will translate in French. Okay, this is marketing research. Okay. I loved what I said about the emotions today. I did a great job when I was explaining that. Okay, and then first time in my life, I wanted to take a course, okay? But I observed my emotions, I know the priority for her is for me to apply to a job, and I'm talking about my emotions right now. And I said that I will not take this course, and this will be on the emotion processing course videos. I will not take this course for her because she doesn't feel safe unless I have a job. And I'm going to respect how she feels so that I don't stress her. Okay. And I love that because usually, even if I had to put myself in danger in the past, um, I was taking the course. I was not listening to my emotions. Um, I was not listening to her. Okay. But now I decided to do so because she deserved my respect. And I'm talking about whatever emotions that I have inside of me, they all deserve my love, my respect. They are guides. And I remember when I was a kid, or even when I was a teenager, and I was acting like others. I was just living in survival mode. I didn't know my emotions at all. And sometimes I was rejecting myself. And when I say myself, I'm talking about who? My emotions, and maybe sometimes my mind, because I was just doing exactly how everybody else was doing. Okay, my uncle, my aunt, whatever. My mom was not a judgy person. Okay, my mom was not a judgy person. Okay, okay, so this is for the attracting abundance course. What am I attracting right now? What am I attracting right now? Am I attracting normal things? Um, and then I say, if I'm attracting normal things, right now I am working and I want to play. Okay. So I didn't have the time to talk about what was in the words document. It is okay. I will do my best to do it tomorrow. Okay. I'm just checking. What did I write yesterday? It seems like I missed few things about yesterday, so I will do that also tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Yes. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really want to thank one of my clients that I love and I appreciate. I hope she will watch this video because it was a good one. For the course, emotion processing course. And see you tomorrow, my friends, and have a good day. Bye. I mean, have a whole day. Okay, I think it's more important than like having a good day. Sometimes it's not really realistic, but having a beautiful whole day is possible. Thank you and bye.